Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to my vlog with me, Jenny. So today I thought I would talk about self-love and self-care. So I believe these are so important, not just as an autistic female, whether you're on the spectrum, but also for everybody in general. So I thought I'd talk a bit about them because I've been using lots of different strategies recently after going on a course last week, and I've been doing this for a year previous, and I think it's just having the right strategies to get through the day, or to believe in yourself, changes the way you look at life, changes how you look at a day, and how you feel about yourself. And I think that's really, really important. So I start every single day with an affirmation of the day. So it could be something I'm grateful for. It could be something that I really needed to tell myself. And I write them down on a little sticky note, and then I literally just stick a bit of blue tack on the back and stick them on the wall, and I have like a positive wall filled with daily affirmations. And every time I just need a little bit of inspiration, I will look at those quotes on the wall and think, yes, today I can do this, I've got this, I'm enough. So today's daily affirmation is this: this is my time to shine. So this is just how I write my affirmations, just on a post-it note with hashtag positive mindset and hashtag the Happy Me Project. Now, the Happy Me Project is by my good friend Holly Matthews. I'm going to link it all in the description box below so you can check it out. I went on her course last week, and it was one where you go to the venue and there's other people there. I was a bit apprehensive about going because I'm not very good at new things, new places, new people, but because you didn't have to speak if you didn't want to, it was totally fine. So I soaked up all the atmosphere and all the strategies that were taught, and the daily affirmations was one of those. So there's an online course as well, which I think is filled with everything that we were taught at the course. There's also, which I think is really, really good and really quite helpful, I think, to kind of clear your mind, is meditation, mindfulness, being mindful of things, I really like to have, a time in the day where it's quiet and I can just reflect on things and just think and quieten my mind. And I think, these things are so important when you are, trying to be positive and to try to get through things, and knowing that whatever's happening in your life, if it's a problem, don't look at it as a problem to solve. Think of it more of a challenge. I face challenges every day. I'm not saying that because I've done lots of positive mindset courses and things like that, and using these strategies, that I don't get anxious and, I don't have all these other challenges that are related to my ASD, because I still do. But the positive mindset stuff has kind of helped to lift my anxiety a little bit more. And so working through all these strategies, I think, has helped with the anxiety, which is related to the ASD side of things. So I think I recommend Holly Matthews' course, the online course, or if you can, there are 2 dates left. I can't remember when. I think one is in August in Newcastle, and I think the second one is November in Coventry, but I'll link all of the things that you need to know in the description box below. So check out Holly Matthews, because she is the lady in the know with all the positive mindset stuff. And she's an incredible person. She's a beautiful soul, and she's taught me a lot about myself. And she's all these strategies that she's given are helping me through, every day now, and like I said, has changed my outlook on life. So why is it so important? I think positive mindset is really important. I think it goes hand in hand with the self-care. To help self-care, because obviously I'm an autistic female, what goes along with my positive mindset stuff, for self-care, I always read a book. I'm always into books. Everybody knows that I am a massive bookworm. I've always got my nose in a book. I love them. So reading is a really good positive self-love, self-care thing that you can participate in. And if you don't like books, just kind of challenge yourself to read a couple of pages. Pick a book up that might interest you. You might read the back and think, actually, that sounds good. Just read a couple of pages, or even a couple of chapters, paragraphs. Start really small and then build it up and build it up. And then you might find that actually, I'm really enjoying this and I'm getting time to myself. I'm getting time to be quiet. I'm getting time to relax and enjoy myself and my environment. It's really surprising what a book can do. I also participate in lots of other things that I really, really like, and I indulge in my hobbies that I like. So because I'm autistic, you might like it too. I think Lego's amazing, to be quite honest. But I love Lego, and I've got a lot of Harry Potter Lego sets, and I indulge in building Lego sets. I don't play with them, I just like to build them because I like all the tiny pieces. I like how it all fits together. It makes a big picture, and I think that's a really good way of relaxing and self-care. Music is always on for me. I love music. I have a little speaker and I put my music on, or if I'm walking out and about, I've got my headphones in, music on, just music. It doesn't necessarily have to have lyrics, you know. There are lots of different music where you don't have lyrics, but it's just the music, if you know what I mean. And that's really, really relaxing because you're not thinking of the lyrics, you're just listening to the sounds, and that can be really relaxing. Meditation, I've already said. There are some really good meditation videos on YouTube. And I think Holly has one in her online course, which is a guided meditation. If you've never tried it, I recommend doing the online course. Self-care is really important, not just for me because I need a lot more self-care time as I'm autistic, but for everybody in general, because life is so funny. Everybody's always rushing around, we're in a rush, we're working, we never have time for ourselves. And self-care is about taking that time for yourself to just be you, to allow the week to just fade away and to give you a chance to enjoy something and to feel refreshed. So I think it's really important that everybody takes time to self-care and self-love, no matter what it is. Indulge in it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, start small. Build up. If you need a little bit longer, have a little bit longer. There is nothing wrong with that. Self-care and self-love is so important because actually all the positive stuff starts with self-love and self-care. Because let's face it, if you don't love yourself, how are other people supposed to love you? And that's a big thing that I learned in my life a year ago. That I cared so much about so many other things, so many other people. And these were quite negative people as well. And I just thought, why am I giving a shit? Why do I care this much? It's only hurting me and getting me down, and I was starting to think really negatively about myself. And then I realised one day I just woke up and I thought, why the hell am I doing this to myself? And I just stopped caring, stopped thinking about it, stopped taking it in and absorbing all of this negative energy. And the minute that I stopped all of that, all of a sudden I was a different person. I was thinking positively. I wasn't allowing their negative opinions bounce on me and come inside of me. I was allowing them to bounce off of me. I was just thinking, yeah, say whatever you like. I'm really not bothered. I'm me and I'm unique and I'm a strong person and I can get through it. And here I am a year later working on positive mindset. And I think it's something that's really important that we all need to learn is positive mindset and how it can be really, really helpful every day. I hope this video has been a really good insight. I've talked, rambled, I didn't have any notes and I'm really sorry. But if it has been of use to you, give it a thumbs up and press subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this and on the ASD topic. And I'll link all this stuff you need to know in the description box below. So be sure to check out my friend Holly Matthews and all of her positive mindset stuff. But for now, I'll see you later. Bye!